Hey, Emily.
Hi, it's me, Emily.
What is up, girl?
Yeah, nothing really much. Nothing at all.
What song are you listening to?
I have been loving hearing Fortnite.
You know what? I'm sick of the Fortnite slander.
I'm sick of the Fortnite. Have you seen Fortnite slander?
Yeah, I see it on the bottom of everyone's freaking ranking list, and I'm pissed.
Yeah.
It makes me mad. It's a good song.
I know. It's tough because I feel like as like big fans, we're always like, we can't like the single. We can't like the single.
Losers. Get in the car and put it on and ttell me all the serotonin doesn't come to your
It's so
entire
true.
body.
I feel like for some reason, like this past week, I feel like I've been listening to the radio a lot, which I never do. I guess it was Memorial Day weekend, like outside with people, radio's on.
Right.
And every time Fortnite came on, I was like, that's my song. That's
love
my
it.
girl. And it just brings me so much joy.
And I don't listen to the radio ever, so I'm not ever tainted by the radio ruining songs and like overplaying them. So I just don't ever feel that way. I overplay it myself.
Yeah.
I don't need any help to overplay
Fortnite's a nice, like, it takes you back to just hitting play on Spotify. Every time you hear it, you know, it's like, oh, the album's about to start. Like,
I love it.
It's just so fun. What have you been listening to?
A much different turn of events.
Okay.
How did it end?
Okay.
I can't stop listening to that song.
Ouch. Yeah, it hurts.
Yeah, I don't know. There's just something about it.
It's a really good one. It's so addicting.
And I still feel like I'm very much in the like tortured poets department haze. Like I have listened to other artists like in the past like week or so, but I haven't listened to any other Taylor Swift music.
Yeah.
It's like when I'm listening to her, I'm only listening to TTPD.
Yeah. Actually, yeah.
I've come out of the only listening to TTPD. That's it. That's the only thing I'm listening to. Especially because for the last like week, I've been with my friends, and they'll put up with my shit to a certain extent, but they're like, okay,
can we listen to something I want to listen to?
Yeah, I'm like, fine.
Yeah, I'm there too. I did have to take a break from Tortured Poets for a while because I'm trying to draw the songs, and I'm like, it's actually the hardest thing in the whole world. I'm not feeling inspired, and I was like, that's a problem. I think I've like overexposed myself, and I had to take a break from like Taylor completely. I listened to Debut a few times the other day, just like out of nowhere.
Sometimes you just need a debut bop.
Yeah, I was like, God, this album is so good.
Yeah, and my friends tend to like older Taylor stuff better because they know it, like like whatever radio hits. So I was listening to some Fearless stuff the other day too, and I was really vibing with that.
Yeah, that
Fearless mashup she did the other day with The Other Side of the Door, and it was Red too. Come Back, Be Here, and Forever and Always. That's what it was, right? Forever and Always.
I don't think so.
Or was it The Way I Loved You?
I can't remember. Oh, The Way I Loved You. Yeah. God.
Excellence. Loved that mashup.
It's true. You could truly just listen to Taylor Swift only for the rest of your life and be satisfied because she just has so much.
There's
such a variety.
Such a variety and so many songs.
Which is exactly why we're here doing this, because there's just so much always with
there's
her.
just always something to talk about.
Love it.
All right. So it's the end of the month or the beginning of the month. So you know what that means.
What does it mean?
That we're going to recap what just happened over the past 31 days.
I think, today and tomorrow, I think she has shows on the day that we're recording it, this.
Yes.
I believe. So, but probably nothing will happen, so it's okay.
Our luck, Reputation Taylor's version is going to get announced. And
I know.
we're going to have to emergency record something, and I'll be mad.
That'd be kind of crazy.
So, Taylor, please.
In a few hours, it's like we're done recording our episode, and she's like, surprise, here's a curveball.
Literally. I will say, though, for the most part, this month has really just been tour.
Yeah, kind of.
There's like a few things, but mostly tour.
Yeah.
All right. So here we are to recap. I don't have anything till May 8th. So
here's the funny thing. On like May 5th, I realized I had nothing. And then I saw this tweet from someone who was like, hey, if you're a Swiftie and you think nothing has gone on this month, here's a play-by-play of what happened every day. So I have like some things written down, but they're not like that exciting. And like,
that's okay. We're here to hear.
Thank you so much. Okay. On May 1st, I just wrote Taylor and Travis at Vegas after party.
Oh, I don't think I realized she was there.
Yeah.
Did we see pictures?
I did have a picture, but I didn't include it. She was wearing like a skirt. It's not helpful.
Interesting.
I
remember seeing Travis being there, but I don't remember her being there.
Yeah.
Interesting. Okay.
Unless it was a rumor.
I mean,
but I kind of remember seeing a picture of her in Vegas. I don't know.
I mean, I love it.
Fantastic. If not, Travis was at an after party, and he is Taylor Swift adjacent, so
Yeah.
he's now included in these updates.
Yes, he is.
Okay, on May 2nd, Spotify put out an exclusive Tortured Poets hoodie that you can buy.
Oh, I
for
saw that. Yeah.
$85 or something stupid.
Yeah, didn't buy it.
No, not worth it. Jack also reveals that Guilty as Sin is his favorite on Tortured Poets right now.
And you know what? Me and Jack always have the same favorite. We do.
You do.
Me and
sure
Jack
do.
are locked in.
Guilty as Sin, August.
You know,
that's.
it must be
I'm so happy for you.
a lover of the Jersey Shore thing. We just have the same vibes.
God.
You know?
Yeah, maybe.
I'm gonna get married at the same place you did,
You should.
and maybe Taylor will come.
Yeah, maybe. Okay. May 3rd, I wrote that it has officially been a fortnight since Tortured Poets. And because of that, we thought something was going to happen, but we really just got more Fortnite single CDs.
Mm-hmm.
So that came out.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
Taylor also posted a YouTube short with clips from filming Fortnite. It was like, that Fortnite challenge that they've been pushing.
That.
Yeah.
Wow. I've been really lacking this month.
I don't think that was something I saw either until I saw someone say that, and then I went back. It was just a little behind the scenes, but it was like that 15-second whatever, nothing too crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Gypsy Rose Blanchard reveals that Down Bad is her favorite on Tortured Poets.
I'm surprised it's not Fresh Out the Slammer.
Right. Doesn't make any sense. She's the only one that can relate to that. So
yeah, come on,
why
girl.
not? Fresh Out the Summer. Don't know. And also on this day, Taylor liked a fan video of Post Malone dancing to Guilty as Sin. Have you seen that one?
Oh,
he's
yes.
He's not actually dancing to it.
Yeah, it's because it's like the dances he does at his show and people laying it over. Yes,
yeah,
I've seen
Taylor
that.
liked it. Thought that was funny.
I love that.
Yeah. Okay. On May 4th, this has nothing to do with Taylor really, but have you seen the Kendrick and Drake drama that was going on? Yeah. Thought it was pretty funny that Jack Antonoff produced his Kendrick's diss track because, Drake saying Taylor's the only one he'll move his album release date for, and then Kendrick.
Yeah, Drake is one of the best social climbers on the planet. Yeah. So he will just he worships the ground Taylor walks on because he just knows better than to not to.
He has to for his career.
He knows just the Swifties aren't the ones to be messing with. He's smart enough to know that much. This is a little sidetrack, but have you seen the videos of Kylie Kelsey
at the Jersey Shore? Yes.
First of all, I love everything about that woman. She is my spirit animal. We are so just from what I've seen about her on the internet, we have extremely similar personalities. Just very sarcastic, very just Jersey. I know she's from Philly, but she's Jersey. She just is because it's one and the same. Yeah.
Is, yeah.
And her being 8 inches taller than this girl and telling her that you're embarrassing because you smell like liquor was just really just sending me to another.
That was so funny.
I just love her.
That was a great video. I saw someone on Twitter be like, this drunk woman has no idea she just pissed off the two most annoying groups of all time, Philly sports fans and Swiftie.
Exactly. It's and she knew who they were because she was asking for a picture with them. So I'm you knew you were stepping in dog shit when you did it.
Yeah.
But my favorite part about the video is Jason just slowly taking steps back and letting her just do her thing. He was letting her have her big one. He was not trying to stop it from happening. He was just letting it rock. And that, I love him.
They're so funny. I love that the Swifties adopted that whole family.
Me too.
We just love them now.
I love them.
It's too funny.
Oh gosh. Anyway, sorry for the sidetrack.
I love it. That's
the
great.
tweets that have been coming along with it have been.
I know, so good.
Excellent.
Okay, where was I? On the 5th, the Tortured Poets Department became the fastest album ever for every single song reached 50 million streams on Spotify. So this was 2 weeks after the album came out.
So that's what on New Heights they would call I'm blanking now, a LeBron stat. So it's not really an accomplishment, but it sounds like one. It's just you're making things up. So they it's not a real that's not a real milestone, but
nobody cares, but it's
it's crazy. It's a LeBron stat.
Yeah. Okay.
So,
I feel like I have a lot of those this month.
And you know what?
This
I
song
love that.
hit 10 billion streams. Yeah. Okay, cool. That happened. Okay, where am I on the 6th? Gigi Hadid revealed at the Met Gala that her favorite is Down Bad on Tortured Poets.
I saw that.
And Lana Del Rey says that Who's Afraid of Little Me is her favorite on Tortured Poets.
Yes, I watched both of them say that because I watched the Met Gala because I love the Met Gala.
I love it too. It's my favorite holiday.
Me too. And I pray that we see Tay at the Met Gala one day again.
Yeah, it was really disappointing she wasn't there.
I know. She hates us.
She hates all of us so much. Whatever. I get it. It's fine. Okay, and then on the 7th, Cruel Summer has officially been on the Billboard 100 for 1 year.
Wow. That's kind of crazy.
Left. Yeah.
I listened to Cruel Summer for the first time in a long time the other day. It's just such a classic.
Yeah. It is.
It's a career highlight for sure.
Agreed. It's a shame that it took this long, but you know, that's okay.
It is.
Good things take time.
It's always been a career highlight in my heart.
So true. Okay, take us away on the 8th.
On the 8th, Taylor took the Eras tour to Paris.
Slay.
And so much happened. Yeah. Or no. Oh, no. I'm sorry. No, Eras tour opened up on the 9th. On the 8th, But Daddy I Love Him, the acoustic version came out. That's what I had for the 8th. On the 9th, we bring the Eras tour to Paris. It's the first show back from a long stretch of a break. And I'm just going to read you my list of things that happened that night because it was a lot.
It was.
So this is in the order of which things happened because that's how I was writing them down.
Me too.
So first things first, she comes out with a new Lover bodysuit and the Archer is cut from the set list. So I think we had a strong indicator the second that happened that we were in for a ride.
Before that happened, she added Tortured Poets audio to the It's Been a Long Time Coming.
Yes. True.
So that was kind of shocking too.
Another indicator that things were changing around
like,
here.
Oh my God.
So that happened. And then there was a new Fearless outfit, which was really reminiscent of an outfit she wore on the Fearless tour. Or was it actually the Speak Now tour? I don't remember, but a tour.
I think it's the Fearless tour, yeah.
And then we then learned that the Eras order has been changed. Red was now coming after Fearless. And she had a new shirt that said, "This isn't Taylor's version." Yeah. And also a new bodysuit, but barely. Yeah. So they changed like the top of it a little bit, but it seems like it just kind of was like modified because she's been wearing the changed one every night. So just a little outfit update for the Red set. And then we got new visuals for Speak Now and a new dress, and the Long Live was cut. Which, have you seen that meme going around where it's like Taylor at the Chiefs game where she's like, "What the fuck?" And it's like it was like me when Taylor added Long Live before after my first show and cut it before my second. That's me. That is me right now, and I'm salty, but whatever. And then she also wore a new dress. Long Live was cut, and No Castles Crumbling with Hayley Williams, which I still don't really understand.
Why she didn't add it?
Yeah, because she's done it every other time. Like when Haim was there, they did Nobody No Crime. When Phoebe was there, they did nothing new.
I mean, could it just be like because she was adding the Tortured Poets? It was like there wasn't room for it. I think
it's because the song wasn't. It didn't really do as well as maybe one may have wished. That's what I think. I mean, maybe it would have been a good way to boost it.
Yeah, I think people still would have loved it anyway.
I do too.
I think a lot of people expected it.
A lot of people. I expected it, honestly.
Yeah.
So anyway, on to that. So then we learned there was new visuals at the end of Reputation into what is now the Folklore Evermore set. Which was interesting. I liked to see the updated visuals. I thought that was pretty cool. And fun. Now we have new Folklore Evermore dress, and Folklore and Evermore are not now together. Cardigan opens for Folklore Evermore now and didn't get cut, which was interesting because I think a lot of people thought all the movies that got cut from the Eras Tour movie were going to get cut from the set list.
But it made sense, yeah.
But
Not the case.
Strange. So, interesting.
I'm glad though. You can't do a folkmore set without Cardigan. You just can't.
And I like having the trilogy in. So interesting. So halfway through the set of Folklore, so she sang Cardigan and Betty, and then she sang Champagne Problems. And when she sang Champagne Problems, she told us that they were going to be together. And then she sang August, Illicit Affairs, My Tears Ricochet, Marjorie, Willow. So that's the new set list for Folkmore.
Yeah, makes sense.
And then we got new 1989 outfits. A complete. What's wrong?
I just can't hear anything.
Oh,
that's if you can hear, that's okay.
I can.
All right.
Yes, I can hear. New 1989 outfits. There was a little rebrand.
Yeah.
On the 1989 outfits, which have been getting some controversy. What do you think of them?
I was just gonna ask you. I kind of love them.
I love them too. The only thing about it that I'm just like rolling my eyes at a little bit is I don't like when she wears 2 different shoes.
It is a little weird.
It's a little weird.
Say.
She
should have matched the shoes with like the top.
That top. Give me the sandwich effect.
Yeah.
So I don't love that, but whatever. It's not that bad.
I wonder if that was like always the intention, or if she ordered like, X amount of sets and colors with matching shoes, and then was like, I'm feeling crazy.
Yeah.
Because 1989 doesn't give me the vibe of like mismatched anything.
Yeah.
So that is a little weird. I do love that it feels 2014. I know a lot of people have been.
I think the outfits are cute. I like them. The tiger's a little weird.
Yeah, what's with that?
I don't really know what that means, but
no, I could do without that. But everything else, I love the ombre of it all.
Yeah, agreed. And I like that she can mix and match them. I think I saw a tweet that was like Taylor heard about Swiftball and really wanted to throw a wrench into things, and I was laughing at that.
I said, not on my watch. Nobody's winning this game.
Yeah, I thought that was funny.
Yeah.
I will say though, I use the one on the Swift Alert app because it's just so easy to use. And I guessed the right surprise songs one night, and I will literally take that with me to my grave. that I read Taylor's mind.
I played it once and I was like, this is not for me. I'm so bad at it.
Oh yeah,
I'm not hurting my ego.
I'm not good at it, but I think it's kind of fun to like whatever.
It's very cool.
And it's so easy to use. But anyway, so Torture Poets Department is on the set list.
Crazy.
I knew this was happening.
What?
I just knew
that she was adding it. Yeah. I think it became pretty obvious. Like
I just always felt like she would. Like
yeah.
I was just like, she's gonna add it. Like it just doesn't make sense not to. But anyway, so she sings "But Daddy, I Love Him," so high school, which is so crazy. I love her. I love how crazy she is when she's in love. It's amazing. Who's Afraid of Little Old Me, Down Bad, and Fortnite together.
Sort of, yeah.
Yeah, but I'm really glad she sings the entirety of Fortnite.
Yeah.
Because I kind of thought she wasn't going to.
It seemed like that at first. It was like, is this going to be like an August Illicit Affairs situation?
Right.
That's what it felt like.
I love that. Then she sings The Smallest Man Who Ever Lived.
Mm-hmm.
And then she sings I Can Do It With a Broken Heart. And at this point in the show, I was very much like, are we losing surprise songs? Like, after they didn't happen, after 1989 was reordered and it didn't happen after that, I was like, what is happening? Like, there's no way surprise songs are gone, but are they gone? Like, is she just going to go, like, right into Midnights right now? Whatever. But, no. We should have known.
Yeah, of course.
She then gets in some new acoustic set dresses and sings her little heart out. She sang Paris and LOML.
Mm-hmm.
And then, to wrap up the show, we got a new bodysuit in the Midnights era, which is actually my new favorite.
Okay. Love that.
And yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That was really crazy.
It was a really crazy night.
Day over here in the United States, which was amazing.
So good.
It was so nice.
It's 2 p.m. I'm sitting down, clocking in, ready to watch the Eras Tour.
I love this midday Eras Tour vibe.
It's great. It's the perfect like working background.
It's
just
amazing.
Put it on when you're working.
10 out of 10. Love to see her. So the new setlist order now goes Lover, Fearless, Red, Speak Now, Reputation, Folkmore, 1989, Tortured Poets, Acoustic Set, Midnights.
Crazy. Even just when Red came on after Fearless, like that chaos alone.
I was like, what the hell is happening?
Everyone was like, this was not on my bingo card.
No, I did not think we were getting a reordering.
And I didn't either. Like, you think of how like thorough the whole Eras Tour is, and like the dancers don't come out during this song because they have to change for this, and like just the whole backstage of it all. Like I feel like the eras were so specific in the way they flowed.
I know, and the reordering was crazy. I just was not expecting it at all.
No.
Okay.
God, it was so wild. This was also the night that did you see the toy monkey under the stage?
Yes. I Sometimes I really think she just gets bored and like does these outlandish things to like watch the internet freak out.
Maybe. It was just so weird though, because it was one photo that went viral. Like a security guard was literally just looking under the stage and there was a monkey. Like how could anyone have... Don't know. We still have no idea why that was there.
And we'll never know.
No, we'll never know.
We never will.
It's okay.
So then the next night on 510, she sang Is It Over Now and Out of the Woods for the acoustic set. And she sang My Boy Only Breaks His Favorite Toys.
Yeah.
Do you have anything else written down for that show?
Yeah, she had a new 22 shirt that said, I Bet You Think About Me.
Yes, true.
There was a new hot pink folklore dress. She revealed during the Folklore set that folklore is spring and summer and Evermore is more fall and winter to her.
Yeah. Agreed.
Yeah, she's not wrong.
Yeah. It's like she created it or something.
God, it's like she imagined the whole thing.
Ooh, I just dropped this mic for literally no
Mic
reason.
drop.
Literally.
There was a new 1989 outfit, which I have this written down for every single day, so buckle up.
Yeah.
It was an orange top, purple skirt. Very chaotic. And then there was a new Tortured Poets outfit for I Can Do It With a Broken Heart. It was all white instead of like the black that she had the day before.
I love seeing the memes of like what Taylor is when she wears the 1989 outfit.
Oh my
like,
god.
Have you seen the, like the gummy worms and like all the different things? It's so funny to me.
Yeah.
And I love it.
And there was a new surprise outfit, which was just a blue ombre dress.
Yeah. So then on 5/11, third night in Paris, she sang Hey Stephen and Maroon for surprise songs.
Wild.
Yeah.
Wild combo right
What
there.
else? Yeah, it's
Yeah. New 1989 outfit, green top, pink skirt.
watermelon.
Precisely. And then new I Can Do It With a Broken Heart outfit. It was silver.
There we go. And then we have the last show in Paris, which my best friend was at, and I have lots of
The
footage
87th show?
Yes.
Oh my god.
It was crazy times.
Perfect show to be at.
Yes. And they got fed that night. That was a good night.
There's just something in the air.
There was.
Love.
Maybe Travis being at the show may have been what was in the air.
He was breathing.
Travis was there, as well as Gigi Hadid and Bradley Cooper. The surprise songs were The Alchemy and Treacherous, a combo, which Emily is an Alchemy hater, so she was not
Oh my
thrilled for
gosh.
it to be matched with her favorite song. But I love The Alchemy, and I loved this performance.
I love the performance. It was good. I have to admit.
And then she sang a mashup of Begin Again and Paris Again. So the first time...
Oh, really? I didn't even write that down. I just wrote Begin Again. I didn't realize Paris was in it.
Paris was also involved in this.
Oh, I do kind of remember that now. Okay.
And
Yep.
that's the first time she sang the same song in the acoustic set in the same city.
Oh, yeah.
So I know my friend Riley was so happy because he really loves Paris and really wanted to hear it. But he was like, I'm going to the fourth show, so there's no way I'm going to hear it. And then Tay said, you thought.
She said anything's possible, actually.
Anything is possible on the air. Story.
Yeah.
So true.
Also thought that was funny. It was Mother's Day, which just happened to be on the 87th show. And, like, Andrea was there. And everyone's like, she didn't even get her, like...
She got nothing.
Because it was all about Travis.
It was just all about Travi. She
It's
said,
like-
Mom, I'm sorry, I'm in love.
She got the last Mother's Day. So.
Yeah, exactly. And I almost wonder if maybe it's because it wasn't Mother's Day in Paris is like maybe why it didn't get and like acknowledged at all. I don't know, but
yeah, interesting.
Yeah,
she also had a new 22 shirt that said I Knew You Were Trouble, and
that was new.
I wrote that down. Yeah.
Wait.
Yep.
She had that before.
Like before.
Yeah. Oh.
It was just it was she had We Are Never Ever Getting Back Together. That was the only other shirt that referenced a song.
Gotcha.
I think I only know this because I was keeping track of her outfits for a while and what she was wearing.
Yeah, makes sense.
So that was new, and then her 1989 outfit was new. She had a yellow top and a red skirt for the Chiefs, probably.
There we go.
And that's it. Oh, and she also sang Karma as the guy on the Chiefs, but she's been doing that at every show he's at.
Yeah, and I think that will just continue to happen.
Yeah.
So the next thing I have...
She also posted on social media that day.
Yes.
I've been writing down what she tweeted too. Did you write that down too?
Nope, but let's hear it.
Okay. She wrote, "This post is dedicated to the new Tortured Poets section of the Eras Tour, aka Female Rage the Musical, and everyone who made these memories so magical. To my crew, fellow performers, and band who worked tirelessly in their break to concoct this surprise for you, but mostly for the fans in Paris. I'm so thankful that it was you we got to show this to for the first time because you gave us so much excitement, passion, and love. I'm so fired up to play this for every crowd on the tour. See you very soon, Stockholm."
Yeah, excellent. Okay, I don't have anything written down again till the 16th, so take it away.
Oh my gosh. All right, cool. On the 13th, Taylor's team filed a trademark for Female Rage the Musical.
Yep.
Because that's kind of what she's just been calling the Tortured Poets set.
I love it.
So
I don't think anything will happen with it. I think she's just protecting it.
Yeah, she doesn't want people to use it on stuff, which makes sense. Great.
Yeah.
Gracie Abrams also reveals the track list for her upcoming album called The Secret of Us, and Taylor is featured on track 5, and it's called Us.
I am so excited about this.
Yeah, me too.
I love the single that Gracie put out. It's called Risk for this album. I'm obsessed with it, and I've never really listened to her music except for I Miss You, I'm Sorry. So I'm really excited about this, and it's actually the first time that Taylor's ever been featured on another woman's song.
On the official track list. It's true. It is very exciting. I'm such a huge Gracie Abrams fan. She I know there's so much debate on who's Taylor's musical daughter. I really think it's Gracie Abrams. She is so similar to Taylor in the way she writes music.
Yeah.
It's insane, and I feel like this is going to be a great song.
I'm really excited.
Me too. It comes out June
soon. I think the third week of June.
4th or something?
The third Friday in June, I think it is.
Yeah.
I'm not sure the exact date, but
very exciting. It's 4 minutes and 2 seconds, the song. So
I'm so excited.
Yeah. Also on this day, Ryan Reynolds did an interview where he said he is waiting for Taylor to tell them the name of their next child.
Oh, I saw this. I was cracking up at this. He was like, yes, I loved that.
Because she uses their kids' names in all of her songs. And because Tortured Poets, she name drops so many people. Mm-hmm. The interviewer was like, so is the name in this album?
In this? That's
and he's
funny.
like, we're still waiting.
That's so funny. I loved that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a giggle. I think Ryan Reynolds is so funny.
I love that he can have a sense of humor about it.
Yeah.
And he's not like,
Yeah, not a man that refuses to talk about her.
Yeah. Seems like a good person. This is kind of random and kind of crazy. I just wrote down there was a church in Germany that held a Taylor Swift service that focused on religious convictions in her songs. Okay. And it had 1,200 attendees.
Okay.
I was like, damn, where was I? I want to go to something like that.
I know. We were not present. They didn't call us.
Yeah.
They didn't know that where religion meets Taylor Swift over here.
Literally. Hello.
That's crazy.
That's all I have until the 15th.
Go ahead, give it away for the 15th because I don't have something.
Oh, right. Okay. Okay. So on the 15th, Travis, I think his podcast came out that day, and he said that he had a blast at her show.
And he said everyone should go. And
yeah, he said new lights, new dancing, new everything. Get out there and see it. It's absolutely unbelievable. And we're like, we're trying.
Yeah. If it was so easy to get out and see.
Yeah. Can I come with you? Do you get a +1 on these, Travis? Can I?
Yeah, I'm sure he probably does.
Hello.
And he's not inviting us, so that's crazy.
Yeah. How literally so rude. You owe everyone a ticket after saying that, actually.
Truly.
So
then on 5/16, some photos of Taylor and Travis vacationing in Lake Como leaked. And that was just an interesting time.
Yep.
You know?
I love a vacation.
I love a vacation. I love
Get your sightseeing in.
I love a little black dress. You know? She looked good.
Yeah.
And then also on this day, voice memos were released. For what songs was it?
The Black Dog, Cassandra, and Who's Afraid of Little Me.
That's it. And yeah.
Yeah, they were, so it was like they were digital downloads, and it came with the entire album, and they were $6 each. So this was a Thursday night, and they were going to be available on Friday, I think, because that was the day that Billie Eilish's album came out, or something came out that Friday, and I think it was to kind of try and stay at number 1 kind of thing. Like that was their push to, buy 3 versions of this album, get these 3 voice memos, and help us stay on top.
Yeah, the whole Taylor Billie Eilish narrative is annoying to me.
No comment.
I don't like the way that it's happening.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, true, but it's also the industry.
No. I'm not talking about Taylor in a negative way.
No, I know.
It's not. I don't like some of the things that have been said. I think Billy getting on that podcast interview and saying that nobody wants to see a 3-hour show was just very loser behavior.
I also just think she's really young and kind of like naive to these things.
I don't know. I just think it was. Yeah, she is young. So.
I just think I don't know when's she. I don't know.
Maybe just be quiet, girl, and put your music out and focus on your fans and what they like and what is working for them. And
because if they're asking you for things like a 3-hour show, maybe they would like it. Maybe you don't have to sit there and tell them that,
or maybe
they don't want that.
Just don't have enough material for a 3-hour show, and that's okay because you're young and new.
Yeah, I feel like she could do a 3-hour show too if she really wanted. I mean, obviously she doesn't want to, but
and psychotic. So.
but nobody wants that.
Anyway, yes, but I do believe that was the day that her album came out, so it makes.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think there are like I've seen a lot of people say like she always does this. Like this isn't like a new marketing plan for her. Like she always adds things and sells the digital version to game the charts. Like this isn't a new.
Oh, totally.
She wasn't doing it. It wasn't a direct targeted attack at Billie. It wasn't personal to Billie Eilish. That's what I think people need to remember is that like she would have done this if anyone, no matter what.
Yeah.
Like it wasn't a personal attack on Billie Eilish.
Yeah, you can always count on like the weeks after an album on Thursday or Friday, Taylor's gonna do something to promote it, to keep it at number one or whatever. And that's just business. I saw a lot of like controversy around Taylor doing that, and it's just a money grab, and like how dare she, like she only cares about money, she doesn't even care about the music anymore because she's selling these like digital albums.
I'm so sick of that she only cares about money narrative, because if that was the case, she would own 10 million businesses for everyone to buy anything under the sun that she would sell.
Yeah,
she only sells you things based on her music, and no one is holding a gun to your head to make you buy it.
Yeah, it's
especially things like the visual album, like the voice memos, like they will be on TikTok in a matter of 5 minutes from when they got.
Yeah.
Like if you don't want to buy it, you can still consume the content.
Yeah, you literally don't have to buy it. She's not forcing you to buy anything.
So I'm like, whatever. I just can't talk about this. It annoys me. And I actually don't think. Oh yeah, was that when Billie's album came out, or did Billie's album came out when she dropped the Paris songs?
No, I think that when she dropped the Paris songs, it was the second week or something. She was still trying to stay above Billie because she did rank number 1, I think.
All right. Anyway, doesn't matter. But then on 5/17, new TTPD merch is dropped, and it was
really.
Mm-hmm.
What was it?
There was a few new things. There was like a black set. It was like black sweatshirt, black shorts. There was a new hat. There was like some restocks of some of the old stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think there was like maybe like 4 or 5 new pieces, but everything else was just like restocks.
Yeah, nothing crazy. I also forgot to on the Paris Night 1 when she revealed the Tortured Poets set, they like changed the Eras Tour graphic.
Oh yeah,
started selling that merch too. Oh yeah, look at that.
Here it is.
Amazing.
Tortured Poets is here.
Yeah.
Which Yep.
But that was it. Also I wrote. Did you listen to the voice memos?
I did.
They were basically the same exact thing. Like nothing really changed from the voice memo to the like song. But I wrote down the original name for the black dog was supposed to be Old Habits Die Screaming. Mm-hmm. Or that's like what she said in the thing.
Yeah.
Some of the original lyrics for Who's Afraid of Little Old Me said, "You don't get to tell me that I'm bad."
Yeah.
Which I thought was interesting.
Yeah.
And she also describes Who's Afraid of Little Old Me as just a song about being crazy. Haha.
Period. I love it.
Yeah.
Okay. So then on 5/17, Taylor welcomes the Eras Tour to Stockholm, Sweden. It was the first time she had ever been there for tour.
Amazing. Crazy. This is the 18th. Oh, no, just kidding. Not yet. Sorry.
So that was so fun.
So fun.
And God.
I was going to say she asked Paramore to play Misery Business because they hadn't played it yet.
Really?
in Stockholm.
I didn't know that. That's funny.
Haley was
play
like, yeah. Haley was like, Taylor wanted us to play this one, and then they played it because I know they hate playing that song.
I love that. They do hate playing that song, but I'm glad that Stockholm got to hear it, and I hope Taylor asks again in August when I'm there.
Yeah, I don't know if they like actually added it to their set after that. They might have.
I hope so.
I don't know.
I love Paramore. I'm so excited to see them. So anyway, and the surprise songs that night were I Think He Knows, and Gorgeous, which I loved that mashup.
That was a good combo.
She sounded so good. I love the way they flowed together. Like the way she mashed them, I just thought was so clever and cute, and I loved it. And she also sang Peter. Do you have anything else?
She also says Peter's her favorite on Tortured Poets.
I
her
love
favorite
Peter
song.
too.
I love
call him
Peter.
my
Also,
favorite, but
me either. I thought it was kind of shocking. If it's your favorite, why wasn't it on like the standard?
True. Interesting.
That made me think, Taylor, give us your ranking, please.
I would love for her to rank her entire discography.
I know, me too. It'd be
Please and thank
crazy.
you.
She also had a new 1989 outfit, of course, orange top, blue skirt. I also wrote that Cruel Summer surpassed 2.1 billion streams this day. This is her only song to do this, and it was Tortured Poets' 4th week. What? Hold on. Oh, okay, sorry. Okay. Yeah, it was the Tortured Poets' 4th week being out, and it is still bigger than any other album's first week so far this year.
Crazy.
So, yeah, that just shows how popular that album was. Also, the Prime Minister of Sweden attended the Eras Tour.
I love that for him.
Me too.
I
hope
I hope he had some daughters to bring with him.
Oh,
that got to enjoy.
Yeah, I know.
But anyway, on 5/18, she had her second show in Stockholm, and it was the 89th show.
Slay.
So we got a little cute 1989 mix going on. So first she got on guitar and played Guilty as Sin, which I'm still crying myself to sleep about, but whatever, it's fine, I don't care. And then she sang Clean, Stay Don't Go, and Welcome to New York to celebrate the 89th show.
Damn.
And I just never thought we'd hear the song Welcome to New York in Stockholm, Sweden, but here we are.
I loved how, because she started out by singing Say Don't Go, and then she was like, so I'll go to New York, and then started singing Welcome to, the way she transitioned it, I was cracking up. I think I was actually watching that one, or I saw a video or something.
Just craziness.
It's so funny.
And then on 5/19.
Oh, she also had a new 1989 outfit. Pink top, orange skirt.
Has she had a repeat of the 1989 outfit since we started?
I don't think so.
I
wrote down all the new ones.
Okay, perfect.
But this one was very reminiscent of the 2016 Grammys with the pink top, orange.
Yeah.
So
yeah, we love.
Yeah.
So then on 5/19, she sang surprise songs, and Max Martin was at the show. And he is somebody that produced songs with her. A few songs on Red. He did most of 1989, and he did a few on Reputation too, I believe.
I'm not sure. Maybe.
But yeah, he's just a producer that she's worked with in the past. It was, he really helped her with 1989. Was like his big one with her. Was he did I think every song on 1989 except like maybe one or two. So she called it the Max Martin mashup, and she did go on to say he will not be coming on stage because he is, what she said, like an introverted genius or something. Like it was funny the way she said it. And she mashed up How You Get the Girl, Message in a Bottle, and New Romantics.
Yeah.
And it was really cute and fun. I liked it. And then she sang How Did It End? And also ripped my heart out again.
Brutal.
Singing songs that I would have killed to hear.
I
But
know.
whatever.
That again, crazy combo there.
I know.
Such an upbeat, and then
just drag you to the pits of
heart-wrenching.
hell.
Crazy.
Okay. I don't have anything written down again until 5/23.
Oh gosh, I have a lot. Okay, first of all, new 1989 outfit, blue top, yellow skirt. For Stockholm. Also, my dates may be wrong because you were saying dates and I had different ones, but that's okay. So on that same day of the Stockholm Night 3 show, Travis did an interview, and he revealed that his top 3 Taylor songs are Blank Space, The Alchemy, and So High School. And then he winked.
And I love that before anything else, Travis Kelce is a 1989 stan. He is a Blank Space stan. That will be his number 1 till he's in the grave.
It's just so funny because that's the only song he knew by Taylor Swift.
100%. And
he's gonna stand by it.
And he is standing on business when it comes to Blank Space.
He's gonna get a whole album for himself, and he's still gonna love Blank Space the
It's
most.
still gonna be number one.
This kind of revealed to me that the alchemy might be about Travis, even though I've been on the whole like the alchemy is not about Travis.
I'm
like, whatever.
The alchemy's not about Travis, and she's like, yeah, baby, the song.
He heard Touchdown, and he's like,
and
hell
he was
yeah.
like, oh, you wrote 2 songs for me, babe, and she was like, yeah,
totally.
I did.
This one's for you. Taylor Nation removed their profile picture on TikTok, which was really strange, and then put it back like 2 hours later. Thought that it was important enough to write it down, so I did.
Yeah, perfect.
Taylor unpinned Fortnite, But Daddy I Love Him, and Down Bad on TikTok, and then she repinned Fortnite, I Can Do It With a Broken Heart, and Who's Afraid of Little Old Me.
Okay.
For some reason.
Who knows?
Another stat about Cruel Summer. It is officially her longest charting song of all time on the Billboard Hot 100 at 54 weeks. And she posted on social media. She says, Stockholm! Bunch of exclamation points. Thank you for being the most generous, excitable, magical crowds, and for breaking the all-time attendance record for the stadium all 3 nights. Can't believe this was our first time playing in Sweden, but it won't be our last. Great.
And I'd love to hear that there will be tour after the Eras tour.
Yeah.
That's what I love to. That's what I got from that.
That was that confirmation. Yeah. There's also a rumor going around this day that she had a meeting with Marvel to discuss a role.
I saw this. I hope not.
So, why?
I just don't love when she acts. I think,
Ooh. Okay.
she can act on stage while singing Who's Afraid of Little Old Me. And that should be kind of where we put that to stop.
Controversial. Okay.
I know. And I just... Yep.
Cool. Okay, on the 21st, I wrote Charlie Puth. He released new music, and this is what he said about it. He said, I want to thank Taylor Swift for letting me know musically that I just couldn't keep this on my hard drive any longer.
And you know what? I love that.
Get your clout, Charlie. You deserve it. I mean,
if she's going to name drop you, then you get to use it to your advantage.
You absolutely get to. He didn't speak on it at all up until this point.
And I love that for her.
Yeah, me too. This was also the same day Apple Music started ranking all of like the best albums of all time. I think they picked the top 100 albums of all time.
Mm-hmm.
And they ranked 1989 Taylor's version as the 18th best album of all time. So there's that.
I'm a little salty Folklore didn't make the list.
Really weird Folklore didn't make the list. But
because it's not like there weren't artists that were on there twice. Like Beyonce was on there twice. A few people were on there twice. So I'm like,
I just feel like the issue might be that it hasn't been out long enough. I mean, it's been 4 years, but it hasn't been like...
True.
I
guess
1989
really, solidify
is
it
kind of a classic. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Maybe in 5 years, people will truly like... I think people appreciate the brilliance of Folklore, but I think it'll really be...
Yeah. Okay. I can understand that.
We also got, on this day, we got a Fortnite remix by Blondish.
Yeah.
Just another remix. You know how that goes.
And you know how I feel about them.
Yeah.
I'm never listening.
Listened to it once. I was like, cool. Sounds good. On the 22nd, Taylor donated a Tortured Poets themed guitar to auction in support of the Grammy Museum Foundation.
Oh, cute.
So that's nice. It's like the picture from the Black Dog cover, or the anthology cover.
Yeah.
It says the Tortured Poets Department, and she signed it.
Yeah.
So that was nice.
All right. And then on the 23rd, Taylor drops three live from Paris surprise songs as digital downloads. Oh my gosh. I don't know why that was so difficult for me to say. Yeah, I loved this. Me and 2 of my friends each bought one and shared them.
Love that.
Because I refuse to participate.
Go without them. Oh, to buy all of them?
Buying all of them.
I support that. That's fantastic. Love that. Amazing.
Yeah.
Someone, I love that she's been like slowly releasing the surprise songs as like audio, and it's like, I know you have them all.
I know you have them all.
Someone
you
said,
evil woman.
Someone's like, Billy, say something else about Taylor, so she like piss her off.
So she releases more.
Yeah.
It's like for the rest of the Eras tour, she does this every week from each thing to keep Tortured Poets number 1.
She's gonna piss off. I mean, she's already pissed off the whole music industry.
Yeah, I mean,
oh gosh, it's so funny.
Yeah, hilarious. Okay, And then this is the last thing I've written down for the month, so I'm so sorry. You're going to have to carry the team here.
That's okay.
I put 5/24. The Eras Tour opens up in Lisbon.
And that's our episode for this week. Thank you so much for this.
Thank you for coming. Yeah.
Okay. Sure, I'll take it. All right, let's go. You probably saw all of this anyways. Okay, so on the 24th, I wrote down because this was very important to me. I got my CD in the mail with the But Then I Love Him acoustic thing on it.
Yeah.
Have you listened to the acoustic version of it? It's really good, actually.
Okay.
It kind of like, it feels very country a little bit, like the production of it. So that was fun and exciting for me. But then, yeah, Lisbon Night 1.
Is it only available on CD or was it available for digital?
I think it was just CD, which was
rude.
like really weird considering
Feels
like everything else has been digital.
Yeah. True.
I don't know.
Has all been
I was
digital.
like, if everything else was physical, I would have bought it all because I collect every CD.
Yeah.
So it was just weird. Whatever. Okay. So Lisbon Night 1, I was watching a live stream and the fan who was recording got proposed to during Love Story.
I saw this.
It was so cute. It was so funny. That's never happened. So that was interesting.
I watched someone get engaged to Love Story at a at a Taylor night in the TLA in Philly.
Oh, sweet.
I would have said no.
Did they? I know. That's. Were they on stage?
No.
Not even on stage. They couldn't even talk to the DJ and say, "Hey."
In the crowd.
Okay. Hey, good for them.
Choices were made.
I hope you have a nice engagement.
Yep.
If you need a wedding photographer, I know one.
One that is a hater on your proposal, but we'll be there nonetheless.
She was there for your whole love story. Gosh. Okay. So there was a new 1989 outfit, purple top, blue skirt. This is getting very repetitive and boring. Okay. I'm sorry.
I love it. Keep talking about it.
Okay, great. The surprise songs that night were "Come Back, Be Here," "The Way I Loved You," and "The Other Side of the Door."
Yeah,
on
I
guitar.
loved that mashup.
That was
so
really good.
Much.
So good. And then she sang "Fresh Out the Slammer" and "High Infidelity" on piano.
Yeah, they got 5 songs that night.
Like what? I think that's the most she sang.
That is, I think.
Yeah. So good for them. She also changed. So like when the show ends, "You're on Your Own Kid" plays like as everyone's leaving the stadium. Mm-hmm. So it no longer plays, and now "The Alchemy" plays as like the first song after the show.
Period. Which
people were like, "That's so cute." Like, "You're on Your Own Kid" was the song about the friendship bracelets, and then Travis made one, and now like it was replaced by
a song
about him. So cute. So that's all for Lisbon Night 1. For Night 2, only things I wrote down were that there was.
What's the date of this? Because I have something for 5/28, so don't let me forget about that.
I have the 25th.
Okay.
Yeah, on the 25th, the new 1989 outfit, pink top, yellow skirt. And the surprise songs were The Tortured Poets Department and Now That We Don't Talk on guitar, which great. And You're on Your Own Kid and Long Live on piano, which is absolutely illegal and lethal.
That when I heard that, I was listening to it and it was taking days off my life.
I know, it's not fair. I know people have said at this point it's like it doesn't hurt to lose You're on Your Own Kid because we've watched it so many times.
No, but to hear that was so disrespectful.
Yeah, I can't.
So disrespectful.
Rude.
And I'll never forgive.
No.
I forgive, we forget, but I'll never let it go.
Let it go. Period. Okay, on the 26th, it was the 1-year anniversary of Karma featuring Ice Spice. So she just posted a fun new picture with her, Taylor, and Travis, I think from Coachella.
I love it. It is from Coachella.
Adorable.
Coachella.
Obsessed. Taylor also tweeted on the 26th, and she said, "It's official. I left my white heart emoji in Lisbon. My first time in Portugal, and you all made me feel like I was right at home. I'll seriously never forget the way you treated us, the overwhelming love and passion, and hands in the air and dancing, and how you screamed every lyric. Muito obrigada."
Cute.
Adorbs.
She didn't say she was going back to Portugal, though.
Ooh, tea. Just the next tour is just going to be Sweden.
You know what? I've always wanted to go.
Okay, and then the 27th, she announced more openers for the London shows.
Mm-hmm.
So we've got, oh gosh, I can't zoom in. Meti, Griff, and Benson Boone.
I will say,
Cool.
thank God it's just the June shows because I do not want to stand there for another singer.
No, I think they are going to be announcing more. Just not yet. Sorry.
Not that I don't want to hear another person. Like, I love music and everything,
It's
but
a
like,
long show.
I'm going to be in the pit.
Yeah, no, that's
So,
a
on the floor.
long. That's a long time to stand.
It's a long time.
For your sake, I hope they don't. But I'm pretty sure it made it seem like they were going to be doing more.
Feels rude to me.
It does feel rude. Sorry.
I know you have something written for the 28th,
Yeah,
but
go
I
ahead.
just have a little tidbit.
Mm-hmm.
The 28th was the first time she posted a photo in color on Instagram again.
Oh, was it for her when she wrote "I left my heart in Lisbon"?
No, it
Oh,
was a post of it says, "My mind is blown. I'm completely floored by the love you've shown this album. 2.6 million. Are you actually serious? Thank you for listening, streaming, and welcoming Tortured Poets into your life. Feeling completely overwhelmed. I was already so fired up to get back on tour, but you're doing this." Oh, this was in April, not in May. So I'm crazy and wrong. I just saw 28 and I was like, oh, perfect.
Oh,
So,
weird.
side note, on April 28th, she started posting in color again. We definitely didn't mention that last month. So I'm like, wait a second.
Okay, so April 28th is when she... Okay.
Yeah.
Because I was going to say, I feel like she's been slowly posting color again.
Yeah.
Okay.
So the color's coming back into her face.
So now she's like full color now.
Yeah, we're back in.
I loved that little moment where she was only posting Tortured Poets sepia.
Yeah,
Weird.
Let's see, it was 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 17 posts
Okay.
in black and white.
That's a lot for her though. So
Yeah, it is.
um
Well, actually 20 posts in black and white because all her pins are black and white too.
oh, okay.
So 20 posts.
20. What does it mean?
I don't know. Probably
Click.
something
2
exciting.
0 0.
It probably means we're going to get 20 more songs.
Ah.
Or maybe there's going to be 20 songs on Repetition Taylor's version. 20 bonus songs.
Okay. Can't
Or
wait.
maybe the album Karma is going to have 20 songs on it. Or maybe she's
Karma
gonna,
is TS20.
She's
actually. You've got to wait about 15 more years. I'm
anyway.
retiring. Okay. On the 28th, Midnight's surpassed 9 billion Spotify streams. It's the fastest female album in history to do so.
As it should.
Congrats, Midnights. Love that for you.
You deserve it.
On the 29th, Cruel Summer officially left the Hot 100.
Rest in peace.
R.I.P. It was up there for 53 weeks, which is crazy because I feel like at the beginning of the month I said it was up there for 54 weeks.
You did say that.
So
right?
somebody's wrong. Probably me.
So 53 or 54.
So it was something like that. It was just over a year.
Mm-hmm.
Just for context, the longest running song on the Billboard Hot 100 was up there for 91 weeks.
And
so
what song?
she's Heat Waves by Glass Animals.
Never even heard that song.
I wrote it down. Sometimes all I think about is you.
Oh,
That's
okay.
I had to look it up and I was like, what? Oh, duh. And then 90 Weeks was Blinding Lights by The Weeknd.
Okay.
So yeah, she's not even close to
Mhm.
being, but I thought that was interesting because I feel like I've heard Cruel Summer everywhere.
Yeah.
Okay, so there's that R.I.P. Cruel Summer, which is so weird. It just dropped off right before summer. Like, will
So
it re-enter?
strange.
Weird.
Maybe. But then it's not consecutive, so it doesn't count anyway.
Yeah, it's a shame. Okay, and then also on the 29th was Madrid, night 1. Blake and Ryan were there, and also the Haim sisters.
Mm-hmm.
She wore a new 1989 outfit combo, red top, yellow skirt. She, if you recall, she did yellow top, red skirt. So this is very exciting.
Yeah.
The surprise songs were Sparks Fly and I Can Fix Him. No, really, I Can.
I can't understand that. I haven't heard that, and I need to hear it because I need to hear how those two songs go together.
Yeah. Yeah. I know some of these you're like,
Uh-huh.
I have to listen to that.
Yeah.
But okay, Queen.
Next.
Whatever. Maybe she just woke up and was like, I feel like singing 4 songs today. How
I
can
feel
I
like
mess
she
them up?
just is picking songs out of a hat at this point.
She should do that on stage. The 22 hat, she takes it back
She
from the kid.
And she grabs 2 songs out of it and has to figure out how to mash it up right in front of us.
And then on piano she sang I Look in People's Windows and Snow on the Beach.
Another interesting choice.
Really interesting choice. Really interesting.
And she did say, guys, it's just me up here. Lana's not with me.
It was like in the middle of Snow on the Beach. For some reason, the crowd got so loud. Did you hear the audio for it?
I haven't seen it.
Oh my God. They started screaming like they saw somebody, and it was like everyone. They got so loud as if like Lana was going to come out.
Interesting.
And Taylor, that's when she said, sorry, it's just me, guys.
Yeah, everybody relax.
It was weird. I don't know why they thought that, but
strangeness.
whatever.
All right, so there's 2 more days left in the month. We're gonna say nothing crazy is gonna happen. I did see people like on Twitter like were like clowning about something happening yesterday.
Oh,
because it was Wednesday or something. I was like, because like every other time there was a Wednesday show, there was like an announcement of some sorts, and I'm like, you guys need to go. They forgot to come and get you. You were supposed to be sent away, and they forgot to come and get you.
Quite literally, someone was like, the last time she played at a stadium that had like the monitors or the screens all around was in LA when she announced 1989. So like, it's happening. There's screens all over.
Or maybe that's just how that
like,
stadium is set up.
Like,
I don't know.
Guys, be serious.
They can't. They've never been serious a day in their life. Being a Swiftie is so unserious.
Yeah.
Anyway, thanks for tuning in for the month of May.
You were looking at May.
Oh, maybe that's what we should call this episode.
Absolutely. I was going to change it if you picked a different name.
Perfect.
Okay.
Excellent.
Now we're looking at June.
Now we are looking at June, and hopefully I can be better in the month of June.
It's okay. We all have.
I need to clock into work.
Everybody makes mistakes. Everybody has those days.
Everybody knows what I'm talking about.
Everybody gets that way. Yeah.
All right. Bye, guys.